Hi, Jay. I've been talking with some friends recently, and it kind of seems like everyone's just going through some shit. And whenever I speak with you, you always have this amazing mindset about life. So, walk us through it, share your lightened experience. How do you find meaning and joy when you're going through some shit?
What up, Stevie Chapman? I am so grateful for your question. You know I fuck with you heavy. You're one of my favorite people on the planet. So to get such a um, profound question that includes profanity, one of my favorite things to use, is really a bonus and a plus. And I'm so appreciative of you asking it of me. How do I find meaning and joy when I'm going through shit? Sometimes I don't. On some real shit, sometimes I'm like, what the fuck? Why? What's going on? I don't get it. I don't deserve it. I don't understand. So let's be clear. The meaning and or joy is not always immediate. But what I have found studying things like Buddhism and the Dagra medicine wheel is that two things. There is always meaning in the quote unquote suffering. So looking for the lesson, looking for the blessings, looking for the things I'm supposed to take from the struggle. And struggle is real, but it's all perspective. How are you looking at it? What are you seeing in it? What messages can be found there? Um, I recently experienced some residual uh, anger, frustration, sadness from a situation that happened a few months ago. I talked about it on an earlier episode, but I had an opportunity to be a co-host in a podcast that was going to be internationally shared. So I had the opportunity to be a host with an audience of 60 million viewers in 190 countries. So pretty excited. Did the pilot. It was amazing. They hyped me up like, yeah, you're gonna do it. You're our host and it's gonna be great. And then when it came time to negotiate a contract, the equity wasn't present. And it fucked me up a little bit because my assumption, which you should never do, as your granny says, never assume it makes an ass out of you, not me, was that there would be equity, fairness, transparency, guidance. None of that was present. And so ultimately I had to turn down the offer because I could not sell myself and my soul in an attempt to gain notoriety and fame. I share that story because I was fucked up. I was really going through some shit when I found that out, in addition to some personal shit. 3 people had died in my immediate and extended community. My job was very challenging, some real shit going on there. So, going through a lot of shit in that instance. I was fucked up for a minute. I was like, what? Why me? Why would this show up in my life and not provide me access? I've worked hard. I deserve it. All that shit. But in it, I found meaning. I found this opportunity to advocate for myself, this opportunity to know my worth and my value. If motherfuckers are coming after me with an opportunity like that, what I do is seen as valuable, and I should never forget that. Also understanding, like, one monkey don't stop no show. Meaning, if one person sees value in it, others do. And so when you hold out and remove things that no longer serve you and are intentional about what you replace it, the universe, the Most High, timing can align with you to bring forth things that are more in tune in what you want and need to be a whole healing person. Relying on my community, I would be lost without you. So relying on community allows me to find joy and meaning when I'm going through some shit. They hold space with me. They hold me accountable if I play a part in it. They allow me to cry, bitch, kick, scream. They provide wisdom, insight, a listening ear when I just want to ramble. There are so many things. Nature. A fucking walk outside for me, especially if there's water and wilderness, weeds, trees, animals, anything natural involved, it brings me joy. Little people, meaning children, bring me joy. When I am stressed the fuck out, I call my grandbabies Phoenix and Sparrow, and I allow them to show me the childlike wonder and beauty of this world. There is nothing like dancing with a 3-year-old, rocking out with a 3-year-old. There's nothing like babbling with a 10-month-old. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. That shit is real and life affirming. I don't know, I love meditation and measured breathing. Sometimes I just have to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, making sure you breathe from your diaphragm, because so much of us breathe from our chest, which can be really shallow. All those things help me find meaning when I'm going through some shit, help me experience joy. Thinking about the small things, I ordered a chair and I've never been mechanically inclined. Never. But as I moved out on my own and was alone, living in aloneness, I had to figure out how to do that shit. I put a chair together, assembled a chair on my own. You talk about joy, joy, joy. I experienced hella joy and a sense of accomplishment. It was beautiful. I recently met someone that I'm interested in, and I've gone through a lot of challenges from a relationship standpoint. Meeting someone new that you can communicate authentically, honestly, clearly, with reciprocity, respect, trust, honesty. Whoo! Meaning and joy, meaning and joy, meaning and joy. So I hope that helps, Stevie Chapman. Your passions. You like taking pictures. You like drawing. You like video games. When shit is tough, pause, take a moment, relax, relate, and release it, and then partake in things that you really enjoy in. Don't do any harm in the process, but make sure you enjoy it fully and completely. Love your question. If you have a question, hit me up. birdieinthehand.llc@gmail. It can either be a video or it can be written out in an email. I don't care how you send it to me, just send it to me. This is Just Jae. Until next time, take care.